For a coin that appears so ordinary at first glance, the 1967 South African 20 cents carries a story that reaches far beyond its small size. Every mark, every detail, and every year stamped onto its surface connects it to a specific moment in history. Coins like this remind collectors that value is not always found in the material itself, but in the stories, rarity, and curiosity surrounding them. Many people overlook old coins sitting inside drawers, collections, or boxes passed down through generations. They may look like simple pieces of metal, but sometimes the smallest objects can create the biggest surprises. The excitement of coin collecting comes from the possibility that one overlooked piece could have something special about it, an unusual era, an extremely rare condition, or a history that makes collectors worldwide take notice. The 1967 South African 20 cents represents an important era of South African coinage. Its design reflects the traditions and craftsmanship of the time, showing how coins were created not only as currency but also as symbols of a nation's identity. For collectors, examining a coin like this is about discovering the hidden details that separate an everyday example from an extraordinary one. Condition plays a major role in the world of collecting. A coin that has been protected for decades, with sharp details and minimal signs of wear, can attract far more attention than a heavily circulated piece. Collectors carefully examine the surface, edges, lettering, and overall appearance because even small differences can change the interest level of a coin. But the greatest excitement comes when something unexpected appears. A rare minting mistake, a unique variation, or a previously unknown example can transform a common-looking coin into a collector's dream. These discoveries are what keep the world of numismatics alive, because every coin has the possibility of revealing a new story. The lesson behind the 1967 South African 20 cents is simple. Never judge a coin only by its appearance. History often hides in places people ignore. That old coin sitting quietly in a collection may not just be a piece of metal. It may be a connection to another time, another place, and another generation. Before deciding the value of any collectible coin, experts recommend checking its authenticity, condition, rarity, and professional evaluations. The true worth of a coin comes from evidence, demand, and the interest of collectors. And while an ordinary 1967 South African 20 cents may not automatically be a fortune, the discovery of an extremely rare, one-of-a-kind example with exceptional features could create incredible excitement in the collector world. In a dream scenario where such a remarkable piece attracted worldwide attention and intense bidding, some imagine a value reaching an unbelievable $12.16 million. For a coin that can fit easily between your fingers, the 1967 South African 20 cents carries a history that is much larger than its size. Behind the simple appearance of this small piece of currency is a world of collecting, discovery, and curiosity that has fascinated people for generations. Many collectors believe that every old coin has a story waiting to be uncovered. A coin does not become interesting only because of its age. It becomes valuable because of the details that make it different. The condition, rarity, design, historical background, and demand among collectors all play an important role in determining its importance. The 1967 South African 20 cents is a reminder of how coins can connect us with the past. When someone holds a coin created more than half a century ago, they are holding a small piece of history that has traveled through many hands and witnessed decades of change. It represents a time when coins were carefully designed with symbols and artwork that reflected the identity of a nation. For collectors searching through old collections, the excitement is often found in the unexpected. A coin that looks ordinary at first may deserve a closer look. Small details such as unusual markings, differences in design, or rare production characteristics can create a completely different level of interest. This is why experienced collectors spend hours studying coins with magnification and researching their origins. The world of coin collecting is filled with stories of people who discovered forgotten treasures in unexpected places. Some valuable coins were found in inherited collections, old boxes, or personal belongings that had been stored away for many years. These discoveries continue to inspire collectors to examine their own coins carefully. However, it is important to remember that not every old coin is automatically worth a huge amount of money. Professional evaluation, authenticity checks, and knowledge of the market are essential before determining a coin's true value. A coin's age alone does not guarantee a fortune. The combination of rarity, condition, and collector demand creates real value. The true beauty of the 1967 South African 20 cents is not only about money. It is about history, craftsmanship, and the mystery that surrounds forgotten objects from the past. A small coin can open a door to learning about economics, culture, and the people who used it during its time. So the next time you find an old coin hidden away, do not ignore it. Look closely at its details, protect it carefully, and explore its story. Sometimes the most fascinating discoveries are found in the smallest places. And while a normal 1967 South African 20 cents may not be a guaranteed fortune, imagine the excitement if a truly unique example with extraordinary rarity, a remarkable error, and worldwide collector interest were ever discovered. In such a rare dream scenario, intense competition among collectors could push its value toward an astonishing figure of $12.16 million.